This episode is sponsored by Squarespace. Go to squarespace.com/woodnessgoodness for a discount. Welcome to Woodness Goodness, where we are building an off-grid cabin in the Virginia mountains. This is not my full-time job, but this is my passion, and it has become a fairly large hobby for me. There's definitely some mistakes along the way, but all in all, we are having a blast learning as we go. And as always, let's get after it. Welcome back, baby. My parents have arrived from Canada, so we got help. We're gonna get my mom cleaning up the site a little bit. I got scrap wood all over the place. Maybe rat proof that dookie den. There's a rat it's a very cute looking rat, but he's bringing in mushrooms and all kinds of stuff into the dookie den. And then we're gonna try and get up that final window wall. I don't know. Oh, looking good. It's hard for me to include everything in every episode because I'm here for 68 hours a day when I come, but I've discovered I thought it was a mouse problem. Turns out it's a rat problem. And this little guy is not little, and he is bringing in all kinds of stuff, mushrooms, moss. It's just like he's hiding mushrooms everywhere. He's very resourceful. So obviously I'm gonna have my parents handle this situation, but he hasn't gotten into my toilet paper.
Yeah, I loved your end piece here.
Isn't that nice?
Beautiful job.
Yeah, so those windows will be for the little loft. And there he is. What are you doing, bud? This is my dookie den. My dookie den.
Oh my gosh, there he is. What the heck?
It's messing up my dookie den. Hey everybody, welcome back to Woodness Goodness. I have my parents here. They're gonna help us out. And we need help because we are going to frame out this front wall. And it's a big wall. I don't think I'm gonna build it on the ground and raise it. That's just gonna be an absolute pain in the butt. I think what we're gonna do is build it similar to what I did over there, and we're just gonna do one stud at a time. Also, because our windows are gonna get a little complicated, I have taken everything you guys have said, including my own wants and needs, into consideration. And this is just gonna be a window wall. We're gonna have a door on the side here. We're gonna have windows that open throughout the cabin, probably on this side. So I'm gonna buy those because all the commercial units I have obviously don't open. And this is south facing, so it could get pretty hot in here. And it will get hot, but that's okay. We like being outside when it's hot out. We're gonna have two of our big angled glass windows on the side. They're like 10 feet tall at the tallest point. They are big windows. Then we have two huge square units in the middle that will give us a nice big, center view of this view behind us. And then we have two small little triangular window units that we're gonna put at the top, and that will just That will just kind of finish it off and make it look cool. We brought a bunch more lumber in, and then I think we're gonna have to take down the scaffolding today, because I shouldn't need it anymore once everything is kind of tied together. Because when I put the purlins on the rafters, that will give me my kind of ladder to go up and down as needed when I sheathe and roof and all that kind of stuff. That's the plan. Anyhow, let's get after it, baby. I've moved this scaffolding so many times. It's hard to believe. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to. I guess I have to cut it down a little bit because it won't fit. So, the scaffolding is just too tall. My railing here is too tall. Up here, see this and this, they stick out. It's always good to work on scaffolding when you're on it. That way you can feel the change, you know? Did I just do one? Oh, nice. Okay, here we're gonna just cut these down a length so I have something to stand on. Nice. Okay, that's my floor. Hand tools. You know what I should really do? I should make up a YouTube channel for cabin building using only hand tools. I bet you that's never been done. It would never be done because no one would be so silly to not use power tools. Okay. Okay, warmed up. Put that back there for security. Okay, so as you can see, that's an old design. So this is the design we're going with. You've got nice big angular glass, and we're 1 foot spacing off everything. 1 foot spacing off the top of our, you know, roof there. One foot on the side walls. 12 foot or 12 inches or 1 foot off the bottom, because these 10-foot pieces of, or these are 120 inches tall, that top part to that bottom part, so that's 10 feet right there. It's huge. There's the little 2 angled ones and 2 big squares is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to grit my 16-foot bottom plate and start kind of drawing it up, because it's not going to be exactly 16 feet because I have bottom plates over there. But yeah, let's bring it up here and then see what we got, because I don't know, it's just kind of, this will be interesting to say the least. Okay, so bright out today. Cuckoo. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, we can always change it, you know. I'm pretty good at changing things, so if we don't like this, you simply take it down and do it again. So because we want everything centered, my math is mediocre at best. We're gonna measure from both sides. Okay. To make sure everything is what we want.
So like I said, well, 12 inches from the side, technically that's part of it, right? Let's just do a quick, yeah, we're gonna do a quick math here. So 12 inches there, a 35-inch window here, opening 36 inches, and then we'd have roughly 12-inch gap there, and then we'd have 68 inches here. That's crazy. Let's do 68 inches here. I hate math so much. It's hilarious. Okay, so now we're gonna start on this end. Go 11, and then we're gonna measure this, because this is what we're doing here, folks. Okay? I think it's 91.5. Which makes sense because that's a number. And that's what's important, 91.5. Okay.
As many times as I draw this, whether it's on SketchUp or this book or asking my dad mathematical equations, it's always different when I'm looking at it in person. $133.5, I'm pretty sure. We'll do 134. Room for buffer. 134. Okay, 45-degree angle because we're fancy. Note to self, Dad, if I'm up here, just be careful. I've been known to drop things, but no one's ever around.
Let Dad pass it up here.
Well, that's fine. Okay. See that? It's beautiful. Yeah, look right around my saw. That's where I last had it.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh, good job, Father. Good job. Oh my gosh. That grip strength, baby. Oh, it's perfect. That's a thing of beauty. That's awesome. Okay. Because this top plate is angled and fancy, all my studs will require a 45-degree angle on the top. Okay, my top plates are complete. I don't know, I feel like a lot of the breeze is coming straight at us. Because if I put nothing but commercial glass on this wall, maybe I want a window on this side that opens. How amazing. We've been here for 3 hours. And so far, this is the 4th board I've nailed on. Well, I guess plate, 1 stud, 2 top plates, and this stud. So this is the 5th piece. This is all we've done so far. It just takes a while. Just takes a while. We're gonna shoot it right through the rafter, and I'm gonna just draw a line when we're the same distance out from the...
That's a 12-footer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting, right? Okay. So we measured this perfectly vertical. The same distance from the top as it is the bottom. Now we're gonna cut it, and hopefully it works. Okay, we're in business. Some days are real slow. For some reason, I'm just moving at a snail's pace here. Oh! The ladybug bit me. Is that a thing? Oh, maybe they don't. Well, we're gonna build our little sill here. Again, everything backwards. Nice and backwards. Just backwards enough that we know what we're doing. See, we have a crazy breeze coming from the south right now. And I'm worried that if I just do commercial glass that can't open on this wall, oh man, not only, well, you'll have a beautiful view, but you won't have the ability to open those windows. I think that would be a mistake. So I think what we're gonna do, this is why we're doing this as we do it. 2 big windows on the left and right. Tiny windows at the top, but maybe 1 big window, and I'll have to buy it that opens on the front here. Baby, what is my sill? What do you call that? A sill?
Did you use one of the 8x6s from under here?
Scrap? Yeah.
Oh, good.
For all this small stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there, bud. Oh, up we go. So because I'm 39 inches from the bottom, I know I need to be 39 inches at the top. That's how I'm doing it. It's totally backwards. But it's keeping everything square. Oh my gosh. What am I? No wonder this is taking me 17 hours to do this. Oh. Alright, I'll cut it. And we'll see how we do. Okay, for all the marbles. With it standing there vertically. Oh no! Oh, got it! Oh! You kidding me? Got a reflex like a Black Panther. What we're gonna do is also just test this and see if we're somewhat accurate in terms of it being level. Holy smokes! We'll play that by ear. Sweet. And now we're back to scaffolding territory. Scaffolding has been so useful, I just can't have them being abused, you know?
Yeah.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh boy, very good.
Yep, dead on.
6.5?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh.
That breeze is nice. Fits what you're doing. It's just that it's not according to the video here.
Can you reach that level or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can toss it. You're going to have to toss me. Great balls of fire. Well, it looks cool. Doesn't feel like we've done much, but it looks cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Well, unfortunately, I really didn't get much done. It took me a long time to kind of get in the pace of things, and before you know it, time just kind of runs out. You know, that's kind of what you get when you have a lot going on and stuff like this just isn't a priority. As weird as it is, and you know, even though this just seems like a hobby or just a YouTube channel, I've said it before, but when I prioritize it, everything just kind of falls into place in terms of you know, my enjoyment of life. It's hard to explain, but it's noticeable when I show up and I'm kind of burnt out already from the week, but we're making progress. I wasn't even going to necessarily post this video, but it seems as though you guys like what I'm doing. And even though I didn't necessarily make much progress today, I hope you guys kind of see where we're going and, you know, all the things and details and energy it takes to get here. That's a nice looking fire pit. It kind of looks like a meteorite hit it. This is the time of day and the time of year where this view is just, it's awesome. Well, we only got 2 window frames slightly framed. I still need to put a header up there, block that out, and then it needs the 2 studs on either side to hold up the header. But any day we do a lumber day, you know, that takes hours out of our day. Pretty sweet though, right? This is a sweet view. This is the view that I fell in love with the moment I saw the property. It's the only, it's funny. I'm on about 50 acres and I haven't even explored the entire thing. I should, but once I saw this spot, I'm like, this is where I'm starting. My dad blocked off the access for the rat. I mean, obviously it's a rat. If it can get up there, I'm sure it can get back in here, but hopefully that minimizes how much stuff he gets in here. He lives somewhere under here. I'm torn because we've named him Duke. Now we love him and he's a part of Woodness goodness. Some days are better than others. Beautiful day. Just didn't get a whole lot done. It's hard when life's busy, and even when you cut out time to do the thing that you wanted to do all week, and then you get here and you're like exhausted and you haven't given it enough thought. That's how it goes. Home to a place where I belong, West Virginia, country mama, take me home. Thank you all for watching. All right, much love. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you real soon. Peace. Squarespace is my absolute favorite website builder. Their templates are super flexible and you can always customize them to make the website exactly what you're looking for. You can customize your look, update content, and add features to fit your unique needs. Their online store is incredible. I've used other website builders and their online stores in the past, and ultimately that's why I switched to Squarespace. It's intuitive, easy to use, and I can do so much from my phone, which is great. When I make a woodwork project or sell stickers, I can simply take a picture on my phone and post it to my website, lickety-split. If you're looking for a new website or updating an old one, go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/woodnessgoodness to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.